Hello, friends! Do you love to travel and learn about new places and things? Great! Then you are in the right place. Join Jasmine the cat and Gracie the tortoise as they have fun exploring the USA, the world, and beyond.
Hello, friends! It's Jasmine, the Jazzy Gray Cat, here with my bestie Gracie, the super smart tortoise. Say hi, Gracie.
Greetings, my good friends. Gracie here. Today, we're exploring Epcot in DisneyWorld.
I can't believe we're visiting Disney World in Florida.
Well, Jasmine, we're only going to be here at Epcot. Originally, Walt Disney wanted Epcot to be a neighborhood where people could live with modern machines to help them out. But Walt died before he could build it, and the idea was turned into a theme park.
Oh, it's so sad that Walt Disney died before he could build his dream. But it's also nice that the idea became a park so that lots of people could visit. Epcot's a funny name. What does it mean, Gracie?
I agree. It is an unusual name. The letters EPCOT stand for Experimental Prototype Community of Tomorrow.
Wow! Epcot is way easier to say and remember. The park has two parts, the Future World and the World Showcase. The Future World has lots of rides and shows about technology, like space travel and how people live with nature. The World Showcase is divided into sections that are about 11 countries. When you visit the countries, you can learn about the culture of each country. The symbol of the park is Spaceship Earth, a huge building that looks like a golf ball and has a ride inside.
That's right. Epcot fits nicely in with our world travels because Epcot is all about our world and has many countries that we can visit.
This is exciting! We can go all around the world without leaving Florida. And even better, it's flower show time. You know how I love gardens. Let's go! Oh my gosh, Gracie, here at the entrance is the Encanto crew. The characters look fabulous as topiaries. I see Mirabelle, Luisa. Wow, she looks super strong. Bruno and Isabella, who is a garden all by herself.
Yes, the Encanto family looks wonderful in front of the big Epcot Earth Ball. As we go through the park, we'll admire the gardens and visit the countries.
It will be so much fun to revisit some of the countries that we've already explored and to find out what we will see in the countries that we haven't gotten to yet. Before we go inside and visit the gardens, let's ride Spaceship Earth, the ride inside the Epcot ball.
Excellent way to begin our travels. The ride is a journey through the way people have communicated through time. Over there is the start of communication with cavemen painting on walls. Oh, look, now this ancient Egyptian is making the first paper from papyrus leaves. That led to the first books.
Gracie, there are astronauts landing on the moon, and see how people are now using the internet to communicate. We sure have come a long way from painting on cave walls. Ooh, it's time to play the game on the screen in our car. We get to choose how we would like to live in the future. Let's see. I want to live by the sea. What do you choose?
I would like to live in a garden community. Look, here is our ideal life. See how the water trickles down from our roof after it rains and waters all of our plants. The future looks very bright indeed.
It sure does. But I'm ready to head over to the World Showcase and travel the world. Let's each get one of these scavenger hunts. I want the one to find the bunny eggs in all the countries. Would you like to find Spike the Bee in the gardens, Gracie?
That sounds perfect. Look, here is Minnie and Mickey topiaries to greet us. Topiaries are plants and bushes that are clipped into shapes that are made to look like things or people. We're going to have a lot of fun finding all the Disney characters who have been made into topiaries.
Adorable! And I see Goofy over there. He looks so funny. They all look so great as plants. First stop, Canada. I see my yellow bunny over there by the pond. Do you see Spike?
I sure do. He's in with the canna flowers. The bees really love them. The totem poles here represent the First Nation peoples of Canada. The poles were carved to tell a story. This one is the tale of the whale from Pacific Northwestern Canada. It's the story of the first celebration with Nanganganak, the chief of the undersea world. It has Nanganganak on the bottom, a whale in the middle, and a fisherman up on top.
What a great idea! You can look at the pole while the tale is being told and see the characters in the story. Next stop, United Kingdom. I remember the United Kingdom is made up of the countries of England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. The big castle here is Hampton Court, where King Henry VIII lived. He's famous because he had lots of wives. I see Winnie the Pooh and his friends in the garden. The story of Pooh was written by an English author, A.A. Milne. The red mailbox and telephone booths are just like the ones in England and perfect for picture opportunities.
We must explore the tea garden because England is famous for its love of tea. Here I found Spike in the garden. Look, Jasmine, I also found jasmine flowers that are used to make jasmine tea.
My favorite kind, of course. You know what? A princess and a tea named after me. I am so famous. And modest as well. Oh, these jasmine flowers do smell so sweet. Time to go through the Tigger maze. It's easy to find my way. Oh, goody, I found the white rabbit egg from Alice in Wonderland. Ooh la la! Next stop, France. I can't believe we're seeing so many countries in one day.
Jasmine, look over there. It's Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, Belle looks beautiful even as a topiary. I see the Eiffel Tower behind her, just like in Paris. Lumiere and Cogsworth are here too. And of course, Spike is in the roses.
As we go on our way to Morocco, I see Miss Piggy and Kermit.
Me too. Miss Piggy is sitting on her suitcases all ready to travel, and Kermit is ready to go, riding a bike with flowers in his bike basket. I wonder if Miss Piggy is going to put all of her suitcases in Kermit's basket. I don't think they'll fit.
I agree. I think Miss Piggy will have to leave some behind. Here we are in Morocco, a country in northwest Africa. Morocco is known for its mosques, which are places of prayer for Muslim people. The mosques often have beautiful towers called minarets. Another popular place to visit are the bazaars where people like to shop.
I see Spike in the garden with the pepper plants. Ooh, the buildings here are so pretty with their colorful tiles. I like how the doorways in the buildings look like old-fashioned keyholes. Oh, I see my Thumper Bunny up on the building. What country is next?
Our next country is one that we have not yet explored, Japan. Our first look at Japan will be admiring the view from the Shinto shrine. It's going to be very peaceful here in the Japanese gardens.
I can see Spaceship Earth across the water. The shrine is such a pretty red color. I can't wait till we go to Japan to learn more about it. Gracie, that Japanese building has a curved roof on every floor. Very elegant.
That blue-roofed building is called a pagoda. Let's explore the Japanese gardens.
I count 7 orange and white koi fish in this pond. And when the water pours through the bamboo water fountain, different parts of it move. It is relaxing to sit here and watch it flow. Oh my! I see my Judy Hopps bunny egg in these tiny trees.
I do too. These trees are called bonsai and are very old. Gardeners prune and shape these trees. This one over here is 80 years old. Ah, there is Spike by the purple irises. I don't know about you, Jasmine, but I need a break. Why don't we spend some more time here in Japan before we move on?
I agree, Gracie. We have explored enough for now, and let's save the rest of the world for next time. Why don't we pass the time with some flower jokes? I have a good one. Why couldn't the flower ride its bike?
Let's see, because it got mud on its tires?
Good try, but it's because it lost all its petals. Your turn.
Great riddle. Why is the letter A like a flower?
I know this one because a bee comes after it. Bzzz. Super funny. So far, my favorite place has been France and seeing Belle. How about you, Gracie?
We are in my favorite place right now, the Zen Gardens of Japan. How about you, friends? What has been your favorite place so far? Don't forget to tell someone you love.
That's right. And come back next time to finish exploring around the world in Epcot. Bye now. Say goodbye, Gracie.
Goodbye, my dear friends. See you next time.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining Jasmine and Gracie on their adventure today. Come back next week for the next one.
Hello, everybody. It's Gwen here. If you want to know more about the places we visited, just go to our website, jasmineandgracie.podbean.com, and go to the sources page, and you can find out all about the great places that we visited. See you next week. Bye-bye.